Good morning, everybody. My name is Rudy Vargas, and I'm Councilmember Marty Emerald's council representative to City Heights. It's my honor to be here today to introduce this art piece for Ocean Discovery Institute here at City Hall. As many of you know, Marty is finishing up her battle with cancer, and so although she'd really like to be here, she was unable to make it this morning. But I'm just going to try to channel her energy she has for Ocean Discovery Institute, because I know firsthand how amazing the work is that the Ocean Discovery Institute is doing in City Heights, because I used to be a student for Ocean Discovery. I'm an ocean leader. Once an ocean leader, always an ocean leader, right? So, Councilmember Emerald is really excited for what the future has for Ocean Discovery Institute, because, not only are they currently doing a lot of work in the community, but they're also, they have a bright future ahead of them in our district, in the heart of our district in City Heights. Ocean Discovery Institute is working to build a state-of-the-art facility that will be, used to educate and to work with the community for more than 20,000 individuals in our community. So I know Councilmember Emerald, every time we're out in the community, she just can't stop talking about it, and she can't stop talking about it here either. So we're really excited for that. A lot of the work that we're doing in the community takes many different people from, all hands have to be on board. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank some of the city staff who's here today. We have Bill Harris, Jose Izea from Environmental Services, and the many people at the city who've been working with us to take back our environment. And this art piece is a perfect example of, how seemingly small actions can come together to make a huge impact in the community. So we know how hard it is to keep our environment clean, and our canyons are a perfect example of how everybody has come together to take back, we call them diamonds in the rough, things that right now are maybe blighted, but with a little bit of hard work, they're gonna shine. So I think I'd like to thank Ocean Discovery Institute for commissioning this piece, specifically the artist, Sue Britt, for her hard work, for envisioning this work and for executing the piece, and the dozens of students and the community members who, through their hard work, have really made this art piece happen. So I'd like to now introduce two of the students whose hard work has gone into this art piece and are a perfect example of Ocean Discovery Institute's work in the community. I'd like to introduce Sega and Empress. I think Sega gonna share some words.
Hi, I'm Sega, and this is Empress. We are students at Hoover High School and interns with Ocean Discovery Institute Watershed Avengers program. We would like to thank Councilmember Emeralds for hosting this unveiling of the art piece. We also like to thank Sue Britt, the artist who worked with us to create our ideas to reality. Also working with hundreds of volunteers and community members to create this beautiful art piece. Thank you.
So the title of our art piece is Change Flows from Action. The materials we use to create this art piece include recycled paper for the creation of the beads and recycled bottle caps to create the urban landscape of our watershed. Each string of beads that we created represent things that we found flowing through the canyon, such as people, plants, animals, and non-natural things, such as clothing items and technology. The community members we had involved in creating this art piece each wrote a special message on the inside of these beads, stating an action that they would take to positively impact our canyon. And so what we ultimately wanted to convey with this art piece is that small actions, both positive and negative, have an impact on our canyon. And through science, we're able to better understand these impacts and lessen the negative impacts and enhance the positive ones. The tags at the bottom list some of the things that you can do to enhance the positive impacts and lessen the negative impacts in our canyons. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Carla Pisby, and I'm the Environmental Stewardship Coordinator with Ocean Discovery Institute, Young Lives Transformed Through Science. The work that we've done in City Heights Canyons could not have been possible without all of our amazing partners here at the City of San Diego. And those include the Office of Councilmember Marty Emerald, the San Diego Police Department, Transportation and Stormwater Think Blue, and Parks and Recreation. It was 8 years ago when we first started our work in City Heights Canyons, and we could not have imagined what they are today. They are now thriving, vibrant, and safe natural environments for our young people, families, and community members to take advantage of and steward, and really utilize as a resource within our community. City Heights is an urban, underserved community that faces a lot of the challenges that we all understand. But with engaging thousands and thousands of community members over the past 8 years, we've seen transformation. We see these canyons now being used as places where students can walk to and from school, where native habitats are thriving, and we're seeing, invasive plants almost completely removed from our City Heights canyons. But we know that there's a lot more work to be done in City Heights. And this is why, this art piece that the students have created alongside the community members really represents that all of our actions that we've taken to date from all of our stakeholders, including the City of San Diego and community members. All of our actions are really making a difference, but there's the opportunity to grow these actions and partnerships to see an entire community transform through science. City Heights can be a model for transforming this urban community as a place where communities are stewarding these natural environments. We're excited for the vision of City Heights and really taking back our canyons and seeing a complete transformation and a community connected to science, conservation, and the natural world. We want to thank everyone for being here today. For any press who would like to speak with our media contact, that's Mackenzie Sandy, and she's standing right there. And she can help set up any interviews that you may need. We'd also like to invite everyone that's here to take a closer look at this fantastic art piece. There's a lot of details that Empress had mentioned about the art piece as far as like the messages and all the beads and the details that went into this art piece. I'd encourage you to ask the students more questions about how this process came to be. Our artist, Subra, is also here to answer any questions about the art piece. And if you'd like to learn more about Ocean Discovery Institute and in our environmental stewardship programs or any other programs that we have in the community, visit us online at www.oceandiscoveryinstitute.org, and you can also visit us on Facebook, where we'll post photos from this event shortly. But most importantly, I hope that this work will inspire you to take action for the environment and protect our watersheds. Thank you.